This is the story of the great quest of fantasy. This is made by Anna Numning and drawn by Kauja. This story is written and illustrated by Group Echo, Anna Numning and Kauja. We hope you enjoy reading this storybook and listening to what I'm saying. Once upon a time, there were three sisters named Lizzie, Lily, and Lindsay. They had a dad named Larry and a mom named Lauren. However, their mom had to go on a work trip to another country. 2 months later, the sisters went to school like they do every day. In the car, they saw some very weird stuff, such as capybaras with unicorn horns and wings everywhere. That was pretty weird. They finally reached the school, and before they could even meet their friends, a locker designed of capybaras with unicorn horns and wings caught their eye. They were the same thing as what they saw on their way. They were super curious, so they decided to open the locker. When they opened the locker, they found a mysterious portal. Before they could react, Billy the Bully came out of nowhere and pushed them into the portal. Ah! Screamed the sisters screamed while falling. They opened their eyes and found themselves in a mysterious world. "Where are we?" asked the sisters. They looked around and found out none of them were together. They all looked up and each saw the same capybara that was flying over the city. They were suspicious at first, but they had nowhere else to go. Little would they know, each capybara would lead them to a mysterious place.
The first capybara led the oldest sister, which is Lizzie. "Where are we going?" asked Lizzie. "To your first quest," said the capybara. They walked to a beautiful blue lake with purple sparkles. "This is Sparkle Lake. Unicorns find their food here," said the capybara. They found a pink-colored unicorn with a pink and blue mane, blue eyes, and a yellow sparkly unicorn horn. "Hi, my name is Katie Sparkle, but you can call me Katie," said the unicorn in a graceful voice. "Hi, I'm Lizzie, and it's nice to meet you, Katie. I know this is weird to ask, but do you have any problems here?" asked Lizzie. "Well, not yet, but that reminds me. I haven't showed you around yet. Come on, let's go," said Katie. "This is going to take a while," thought Lizzie. After the tour, Katie invited Lizzie to her house. "Actually, I do have something for you to help me with. I'm trying to map this kingdom. Can you please help me map the area around Sparkle Lake?" asked Katie. "Sure," said Lizzie. Lizzie started mapping Sparkle Lake. Only a few minutes later, she was done. Then she went back to Katie. "Wow, that was so quick. Did you map the underwater part yet?" asked Katie. "What? How am I supposed to do that, though?" asked Lizzie. Katie cast a magical rose gold orb into Lizzie's hands. "Here, this is a spell that I learned years ago, but I still can't figure out how it works. Maybe it can help you a bit," said Katie. Lizzie took the orb and thanked Katie. She started to wonder how in the world she'd use the orb since she'd never used magic before. She tried all sorts of different ways to use it, but none of them worked. Suddenly, she heard a very familiar voice. It was the same capybara that took her here. It gave her another mysterious orb. "Focus on the orb and it will help you learn the spell," said the capybara. Then it disappeared again. Lizzie tried focusing on the orb for a long time. After what felt like years, something finally started to happen. The orb exploded. Then she suddenly felt like she knew how to use the orb Katie gave her. She tapped the orb 3 times and it magically turned into a diving helmet. But it wasn't just any regular diving helmet. It was one that was made from a special material that is only found in this world, so it looks like a bubble. Here's your map, Katie. I finished mapping underwater, said Lizzie excitedly. Thank you so much. Here, I want to give you something in return. Follow me, said Katie.
They went into Katie's basement. It was like a whole new world. There were multicolored orbs everywhere and experiments that were being conducted themselves. Katie picked up one specific orb that was rainbow and gave it to Lizzie. This orb can make you invisible. You have to close your eyes for 5 seconds to activate the orb. I hope it helps, said Katie. Thank you. This will definitely help a lot, said Lizzie. You're welcome, said Katie. Also, is there any way I could stay at your place for a bit? Asked Lizzie. I'm so sorry. My house only has one bed, so I'm afraid you might have to find somewhere else, said Katie sadly. Oh, it's okay. I can find somewhere else, but I'll have to go now, said Lizzie. Okay, bye then, said Katie. Bye, said Lizzie. The second capybara led the second oldest, which is Lily, to her quest, which is at Rainbow Mountain. What are we doing here? Asked Lily. You need to help a Pegasus learn to fly, said the capybara. But I don't know how to fly, said Lily. Good luck, the capybara said before it flew away. Then Lily went off to look for a Pegasus. How am I going to help a Pegasus if I don't even know how to fly? Thought Lily. Then she heard something from far away. How am I going to learn how to fly if no one will help me? Sobbed a Pegasus. Lily ran to where the voice was coming from and found a Pegasus crying. Are you okay? Asked Lily. Not really. All my other friends know how to fly except me, said the Pegasus sadly. Don't worry, I'll help you, said Lily. Lily began thinking of ways to help this poor Pegasus learn how to fly. Lily suddenly got an idea. I know. How about you wait for a strong breeze? Then the breeze will help you fly, said Lily excitedly. You mean the glimmer breeze? Asked the Pegasus. What's the glimmer breeze? Asked Lily. It's the strongest breeze you can get on Rainbow Shiver Mountain, said the Pegasus. Yeah, that will work, said Lily. Then the plan began. 1 minute later, the breeze came. The Pegasus spread her wings and flew. She glided left and right across the great blue and pink sky happily, then flew back down. Thank you so much. I'm Cloudy, by the way. What's your name? Said Cloudy. I'm Lily, and I'm happy to help you, Cloudy. Cloudy gave Lily a nice hat and said, You can have it. It's a hat that will make you fly, and it's super easy to use. You just have to put it on, said the Pegasus. Thank you. I'm going to go now. Have fun flying, said Lily. Wait, Where am I going? Lily thought. Then the capybara flew to her and gave her a map. This will help, said the capybara. Thanks, said Lily. This map also led Lily to a mysterious castle. Should I really trust that capybara? Well, I guess I have to because I don't even know where I am right now, Lily thought. Then she followed the map.
The third capybara then told Lindsay her quest. So, I want you to find a purple alicorn that is holding a lollipop, okay? Said the capybara. What's an alicorn? Asked Lindsay. It's a unicorn with wings, said the capybara. Okay, bye, Mr. Capybara, said Lindsay excitedly. Lindsay then ran to find her lollipop. Oh wait, alicorn. 10 seconds later, she found the alicorn. Give me my lollipop, said Lindsay. She ran to the lollipop. Oh wait, alicorn. Well, hello, you must be Lindsay. I'm Starpop Shine, or you can just call me Starpop, said the alicorn. Hi, a capybara told me to find an alicorn that had a lollipop. That must be you, said Lindsay. Indeed I am. Now hop on. I need to take you somewhere important, said Starpop. Okay, said Lindsay. As they traveled upon the sky, Lindsay spotted Lizzie on the way trying to figure out what to do. What are you doing here, Lizzie? Asked Lindsay. Oh, I'm so glad to see my little sister. Do you mind if I tag along? Asked Lizzie. Well, hop on, said Lindsay. Once they reached the castle, Starpop then landed. This is where I wanted to take you, said Starpop while showing them the way to Lily. Lily, they shouted when they saw Lily. The three came running to each other and hugged tightly. Suddenly, they heard a soft sound calling their names. They followed the sound and it led to the Queen of Fantasy, which turned out to be their mom. They were filled with joy as they hugged their mom. I missed you girls so much. I know you might be a bit mad, but let me explain. We could never be mad at you, Mom. We missed you so much, said Lindsay. We love you, Mom. But we should probably go home and maybe come back another time, but as a family, said Lizzie. Lauren took the girls to a portal which would lead them back home. They finally got back home safe and sound, and they all lived together happily ever after. The end.